So I just want to go ahead and say my speech is kind of controversial, but I'm not trying to start any arguments or debates. I don't know if y'all have heard of the book and movie Unplanned. This is it. But it's about how Abby Johnson's life was changed. Abby Johnson was a Planned Parenthood director for 8 years, and Unplanned is her story. Abby's journey all started with a career fair at Texas A&M. She came across the Planned Parenthood table and became interested. She decided to start volunteering at the clinic, but she didn't tell her mom. In her book, she stated, "Never trust a decision you don't want your mom to know about." She started volunteering at the clinic, walking women to and from their cars to distract them from the protesters outside the Planned Parenthood fence. There was a 6-foot fence wrapped around the building. Abby stated in her book, "I was a bit creeped out by the 6-foot high iron fence encircling the building and lot. Clearly the fence was designed to keep something locked in or something locked out." After volunteering, Abby eventually got a part-time job counseling the women to come in to get abortions. Then she started at the clinic full-time, then worked her way up to becoming the director of the clinic she worked at. So Abby never performed any abortions, but counseled the women coming in for abortions. One day she was asked to help with an abortion, and that's when her life changed. She was asked to help for the first time. Abby saw the ultrasound of the baby being aborted, and that's when she realized the fetus was more than just a clump of cells. Abby stated in her book, after she assisted with the abortion, she was thinking, "What was in this woman's womb just a moment ago was alive. It wasn't just tissue, just cells. That was a human baby, fighting for life. A battle that was lost in the blink of an eye. What I've told people for years and what I believed, taught, and defended is a lie." Abby had always believed abortions were okay, but she wanted to make them rare and provide women with birth control and other preventatives. She even had 2 abortions herself, but she never realized abortion is taking the life of a child until she was asked to assist with an abortion 8 years after being the director of Planned Parenthood. What I found most interesting about the story of Unplanned is the Planned Parenthood clinic that Abby worked at closed because they did not have anyone to run their clinic because Abby quit. The building that was once a Planned Parenthood is now a crisis pregnancy counseling center that is pro-life and the national headquarters for the organization 40 Days for Life, the organization that stood and prayed on the other side of the Planned Parenthood fence. And that's from the Unplanned sneak peek video on YouTube. So what used to be an abortion clinic where innocent lives were taken is now the headquarters for a prayer and ministry organization. So with all that being said, if God can forgive Abby for having 2 abortions herself and being a part of thousands of abortions, he can forgive anyone. Abby Johnson's story is unique and paved with grace, and I hope you all enjoyed my speech.